means a 4-step head start. 2 minutes on the clock now. Hands on those buzzers. Amanda, Nina, Dylan, Alan, best of luck. Your final chase starts now. Ambo is a common slang term.
Alan.
Ambulance.
Correct. In Disney's Mulan, Mushu is what fire-breathing creature?
Dylan.
Dragon.
Correct. In NBL basketball, which town is home to the Taipans?
Alan.
Council.
Cairns. A Premier of Victoria for over 7 years was Steve who?
Alan.
Brakes.
Correct. On which celestial body is the Aldrin crater?
Dylan.
Moon.
Correct. An Australian rock band is King Gizzard and the Lizard. What?
Dylan.
Wizard.
Correct. What is the only country name beginning with the letter Q?
Dylan.
Qatar.
Correct. Which 20th century British monarch had no children?
Dylan.
Pass.
Edward VIII. Who wrote the book One Fish, Two Fish, Red Fish, Blue
Dylan.
Fish?
Dr. Zeus.
Correct. Bug House is a team variant of which strategy board game?
Dylan.
Pass.
Chess. Victoria's Maribyrnong River meets which other major river?
Nina.
Yarra.
Correct. Abraham Lincoln was assassinated by John Wilkes who?
Amanda.
Booth.
Correct. Which supercar's driver is known by the nickname SVG?
Alan.
Shane Van Gisbergen.
Correct. Who rose to fame playing Dr. Doug Ross in TV's ER?
Amanda.
George Clooney.
Correct. Water buffalo are native to which continent?
Amanda.
Asia.
Correct. The word gondolier is derived from what variety of boat?
Dylan.
Gondola.
Correct. Which planet is depicted on the United Nations flag?
Amanda.
Earth.
Correct. An old cliche meaning a short working day is banker's what?
Dylan.
Holiday.
Hours. What is the only bird featured in the Chinese zodiac?
Amanda.
Ibis.
Rooster. A cowbell belongs to which section of an orchestra?
Nina.
Percussion.
Correct. Also called star jumps is the repeated exercise jumping what?
Dylan.
Jacks.
Correct. Wow, whoa, whoa, whoa. That's the way we like it. 20 steps, that's fine.
I just knew I'd see a 2 at the start of that number and I was correct. Wow, that was so good. I love watching knowledge on display. I've said that for many years on this show and there was knowledge on display.
And everyone had a go at that. Well done. Final chase, it'll be a good one, continues right after this. OK, thank you to the newsroom for that. 20 steps the difference. Issa, are you good to go?
I think so.
OK, it's time for the final chase. Issa, good luck. Your final chase starts now. In Australia, the SLV is the State Library of where?
Victoria.
Correct. Zach Crawley represents England in which sport?
Cricket.
Correct. What is the official language of Nicaragua?
Spanish.
Correct. Whose wartime memoir was originally titled The Secret Annex?
Anne Frank.
Correct. Bron of the Blackwater is a character in which TV series?
Blimey. Home and Away.
Stop the clock. Bron of the Blackwater is a character in which TV series?
Pretty sure it's Game of Thrones.
Yeah, Game of Thrones. We're going to say Game of Thrones.
Game
Harry.
of Thrones is right. Home and Away, you're sacked from Channel 7.
Sounds like a good character, though.
Sounds like
I
a
want
good
to see
character.
that plot line. Yeah.
Great pushback. 1:36 on the clock. Chaser needs 17. Time restarts. Now, Aussie company BlueScope is best known for producing what alloy?
Steel.
Correct. A rhombus has how many sides?
4.
Correct. By what 3 letters is deoxyriboclade?
DNA.
Correct. Trilby is a style of what fashion?
Hat.
Correct. Who plays Nick Fury in several of Marvel's Avengers movies?
Samuel L. Jackson.
Correct. The Umbrellas is a famous work by which French impressionist?
Renoir.
Correct. Dead horse is Australian slang for which condiment?
Tomato sauce.
Correct. The Death of Ivan Ilyich is a novella by Leo
Tolstoy.
Correct. What is the full first name of NRL star Nico Hines?
Nicholas.
Correct. Australia's biggest arts festival is the Adelaide what?
Fringe.
Correct. A ripe Australian native raspberry is what primary colour?
Red.
Correct. The comedy film Freaky Friday co-stars Lindsay
Lohan.
Correct. The Duke of Medina Sidonia led what ill-fated
Spanish Armada.
Correct. The initials AWU stand for Australian Workers...
Union.
What? Correct. On Mount Rushmore, which depicted president has a moustache?
Teddy Roosevelt.
Correct. The music abbreviation DJ stands for...
Disc jockey.
Correct. What is the common abbreviation for gluteus muscles?
Glutes.
Correct. Oh, wow. Wow. He was on a massive roll then. Great chasing, Issa.
Oh, the heartbeat is just pounding, pounding, pounding. My goodness. Wow, team. I'm speechless, Larry. Sorry.
That was a great game by him, I got to say. We needed a couple of pushbacks to slow him down. We didn't get that opportunity, unfortunately, guys. We've got to say goodbye to that $48,000. It was lovely to meet you all. Thank you so much for coming in. I look forward to your company next time, right here on The Chase.